Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I'm here planning for the 29th week of 2023, which is July 24th through the 30th, I believe. In my Aura Estelle B6 Daily Classic, if I can pick it up, this is what it's looking like. Getting very chunky, but still looking super cute, and I'm really liking it. This week I'm using this kit from Pretty Planner Printables. I believe it's called Purple and Pink Mermaids, but that will be down below so you'll know what it's actually called, which may or may not be what I said, but it's super cute and fun and summery, which I thought would be perfect for this week. I did also pull out this Bic Intensity purple brush pen. It's not a perfect match for any of this stuff, but I thought it would still go pretty well. And I thought it would be nice to use this kind of like medium size brush tip to do my lettering. So my plan is to kind of letter with that, and then I'll use the skinnier end to do the times for the weekdays for my schedule there. So I think I'm gonna fill all that stuff in first, and then I will be back so that we can do all the interesting bits. Okay, so did kind of scripty thing. We'll see how that goes. I think it looks pretty good so far. To start filling some stuff in, I pulled out all this sidebar stuff, and then I realized that none of it is actually necessary because I'm just gonna stick this longer strip as the sidebar. But for some reason, I like always end up forgetting, and I pull out sidebar stuff. So I'm gonna stick this down right here through the middle. It's slightly too short, but literally nobody is ever gonna even notice that. And then I'm just gonna write to do here. There we go, for the to-do list. So that's all I'm gonna put into these couple of pages here. So then starting out over here, I think I want to stick one of the blue ones in, maybe. This week I have, at least as of the time of filming this, literally nothing planned. So that will be something that I'm figuring out when we get closer. I think I'm going to pull this guy, if I can. It would be nice to not just tear it. I'm not really sure why. Sometimes certain sections just don't tear well. All right, there we go. I'm just gonna stick this down here at 5 o'clock, if I can, without tearing it, hopefully. And then pull it off. I think that looks good enough once it's filled in. Not gonna really be noticeable. Then I can put down some stuff down here. I'm gonna also fill it in for the next couple of days while I'm at it. Sometimes it's helpful to have this little like divider here just to make it easier to separate out the workday, orient where I am, all that good stuff. I'm gonna stick that on my hand for dealing with the next couple of pages in a second. In the meantime, I do wanna stick maybe like this pink mermaids on this page. As I mentioned, I have literally nothing planned right now. So I'm not even gonna attempt to fill in any activities, anything like that. The only things I have planned are work related, which are not interesting to put into here with stickers. and stuff like that. There we go. And then on Thursday and Friday, I'm gonna stick in my little Thursday divider. Just slightly too long, but I am gonna trim off this end so that I have the space there. And then I guess I'm gonna try to pull up the rest of this guy, which inevitably now has like all the scrippy scraps attached to it. This is so annoying. I'm gonna try to trim off some scrippy scraps right now. All right, that's probably far enough, and we can deal with the rest of the length in a minute when we get on to like the weekend or whatever. But I'm just gonna stick this down. Still partially attached to the other page. There we go. All right. Deal with that in a second. And then I need to stick down a couple other stickers. So I'm thinking I would kind of like to have maybe like this corals and this mermaid left for the weekend. So I'm going to try to fit the other two onto these two pages. So Thursday, and then I'll stick this one on Friday if I can get it off. There we go. All right, and then we're on to the weekend. I said that strangely, but whatever. For the weekend, first I'm gonna pull this kind of like wider one. And I think I am gonna trim off the little scrippy scraps along the edge as best I can. All right, there we go. And I think I'm gonna stick that maybe up through the middle, like so. That's not perfectly straight, but close enough. And then I'm gonna pull this other piece and again do my best to cut off as many of the scrippy scraps as possible. And I think I'm going to run this across the bottom. I think there's going to be a little bit left over. Yeah. So I just need to pull back out my slice tool and trim off this last little bit. I'm sorry if you can hear the trash truck in the background. All right. There we go. Messy, but hopefully this will turn out. And then I'm going to stick in, I guess, this guy. Pick it up. I'm going to stick that up here at the top. And then I'm going to stick this one here. Maybe also at the top in the middle. All right, there we go. I will fill in with these kind of like full boxes, these guys, with whatever I need during the week. But this is pretty much where I'm at pre-planning wise. So pretty quiet, but I think it's looking cute and I'm excited to see how the week ends. So stick around for just a second and you can see the finished spreads. All right, here are the finished spreads. I think it turned out pretty cute, definitely colorful, and I appreciated getting to use lots of purple, which I thought that was really fun and bright in my planner. And then looking over at the weekend, I managed to pull out a little bit more in like the pinks and blues, which was really nice as well. I did also finish up everything from this Pretty Planner Printables kit, so that's a done page. And then I pulled in the Bic pen, and I pulled in this little grocery guide from Creative Cavern Studio, and then this little flag from an Agenda 52 book from Hobby Lobby. But really otherwise just used the kit, which I think turned out really well, and I think that it was really cute. This week was really busy, but it was also nice to take some time to be outside and enjoy some walks because it was finally nice weather, so that was super nice. As always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know down below what your highlight of the week was, or leave me some sort of mermaid/sea emoji if you just want to say hi. I would love to say hi back. And then follow me on Instagram at Creative Life of Liz. You can see in progress and finished spreads of this planner, my book planner, bits and pieces of my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.